In the midst of life's relentless hustle, you find yourself immersed in the pursuit of professional aspirations and tangible goals. Your spirit is buoyed by an unwavering optimism, a belief that the cosmos extends its supportive embrace to those who seek it. This period of your life is marked by a laser-sharp focus on material accomplishments and the quest for financial prosperity. Concurrently, your partner is navigating through their own emotional labyrinth, seeking solace and equilibrium in the healing process. The possibility of a reunion with you lingers persistently in their thoughts, a beacon of hope amidst the tumult of personal transformation. They are at a crossroads, witnessing the closure of chapters that no longer serve them, shedding the weight of ego-driven behaviors and negative influences. Their heart aches with the distance between you, their emotions spilling over in silent tears as they yearn for your presence. From a distance, they love you, their thoughts reaching out across the void that separates you. They recognize the need for careful deliberation, for each move they make is a step towards a potential reconciliation. The realization that they desire your love has shattered their ego, a humbling moment that propels them towards you with newfound clarity. In your absence, they traverse an emotional desert, parched for the sweetness that only your companionship can provide. You are the oasis in their barren world, the source of profound joy and contentment. Visions of a shared future, possibly culminating in marriage, dance in their mind, yet they approach with caution, wary of the pain that comes with separation. They are resolved to proceed slowly, recognizing the immense potential that lies ahead. Their heart longs for you, and they are determined to avoid the agony of heartbreak. Your partner is summoning the inner strength required to initiate sweeping changes in their life, changes that will bring them closer to you and solidify their commitment. They understand the importance of authenticity and sincerity in this relationship, aware that you have no patience for superficial gestures or fleeting romances. They are inching closer to you, yet there is a palpable fear that you are slipping through their fingers. In times past, they might have allowed the bond to wane, but now, the desire for a genuine, heart-to-heart conversation with you is irresistible. Your unaffected demeanor has become a catalyst for their healing journey, and it appears they are gearing up for a journey to see you soon. Your partner is poised to tear down the emotional barriers they have erected around their heart. These walls, once a defense against vulnerability, are now seen as obstacles to the love they so deeply crave. They are preparing to open their heart to you, to share their innermost thoughts and feelings without reservation. The anticipation of this emotional reunion fills them with a mix of excitement and trepidation, as they ready themselves to embark on a new chapter with you, one that promises deeper connection and shared growth. In the quiet moments of reflection, I find myself yearning for a future filled with love, commitment, and the joy of raising a family together. It's a future I envision with you, where our dreams intertwine and flourish. The thought of our reunion fills me with hope, and I've been reaching out through subtle signs, hoping to reassure you that I am on my way back to you. My heart has never ceased to love you, and in this journey of self-discovery, I've come to realize that the love I hold for you is an eternal flame that only grows stronger with time. I long for a new beginning, a chance to rewrite our story with the threads of trust and devotion. This time, I am resolute in my decision to stay by your side, to not let the tides of life pull us apart. I've played out countless scenarios in my mind, seeking the perfect words to convey my apologies, to bridge the gap between us and bring us onto the same page. The wisdom you once shared, which eluded my understanding, now resonates with clarity. I've awakened to the truths you've always known, and I'm ready to welcome you into my heart, to show you that you have always been its rightful owner. Our connection transcends the mere physical, it's a bond that weathers the storms of silence and distance. It pains me to think of the times we've spent apart, the conversations left unspoken. I acknowledge that the reluctance to commit was mine alone, a barrier erected by my own fears and the weight of responsibilities that clouded my judgment. In doing so, I failed to show you the depth of my care, the sincerity of my affection. I am aware of the trust I've broken, the insecurities I've sown within you, and for that, I am profoundly sorry. Perhaps you harbor doubts about my intentions, questioning whether my words carry the weight of truth. Yet, here I stand before you, humbly asking for one more opportunity to right the wrongs, to demonstrate the respect and unwavering love that has been yours since the moment our paths crossed. You are more than my best friend, you are the compass that guides me, the partner I desire for all the days of my life. The prospect of returning to you, of healing the wounds of our separation, is the only remedy for the ache that lingers in my heart. You are the keeper of my joy, the architect of my happiness. Your presence is a sanctuary for my soul, a source of comfort and inspiration that lifts me to new heights. In your company, I find solace and a sense of fulfillment that no one else can provide. Yes, you wield an incredible power over me, a power that I willingly embrace. For in your hands lies the ability to soothe my spirit and ignite the passion that fuels my very being. Let us embark on this journey together, hand in hand, with hearts open and ready to write the next chapter of our enduring love story. The emotions that have begun to stir within me are profoundly intense, far surpassing anything I've felt before. My previous emotional connections were shallow, often based on trauma bonding and mere attachments, but this is something entirely different. It's a realization that's dawning on me, revealing the toxicity that once clouded the beginning of our connection. You came into my life like a whirlwind, upending everything I thought I knew. At first, I resisted, believing it to be a negative disruption, for I was still haunted by the shadows of dark memories. I tried to mask who I really was from you, but you have this extraordinary gift, an ability to peer through the facades I put up. I wasn't ready then, not ready for the personal evolution that was demanded of me. But as time marched on, it was as if I was jolted awake by a divine intervention. A wake-up call that seemed to echo from a higher realm. The universe orchestrated your entrance into my life for a purpose, and though I initially fumbled, those were the follies of my former self. The lessons I've learned since then are invaluable. Now, I see with clear eyes that you are the most incredible occurrence in my life. You've guided me to a place where I can love myself, to stand tall and firm in ways I never envisioned possible. You've enlightened my spiritual path, and for that, my gratitude knows no bounds. I'm aware that our coming together might stir discontent among some, but this genuine love we share is worth every challenge. I am prepared to go to any lengths for you. The time for hiding my true feelings is over, not just from the world, but from myself as well. I've lingered on your social media, spent countless days attempting to move past you, tried to banish thoughts of you from my mind, but to no avail. Now I understand why. In pushing you away, I was inadvertently teaching you how to live without me, not realizing the gravity of my actions. For that, I am filled with remorse and shame. But this is a new chapter, one where I embrace the truth of my emotions. It's a chapter where I acknowledge the depth of my feelings for you, unafraid of who sees or knows. This is a declaration of my love, a love that has been patient, a love that has been kind. It's a love that has waited in the wings, ready to take center stage. And now, as I stand here, bearing my soul, I do so with the hope that you can see the sincerity in my words, the earnestness in my actions, and the unwavering commitment in my heart. For you are the light that has pierced through my darkness, the calm in my storm, and the peace in my turmoil. You are, unequivocally, the best thing that has ever happened to me.